Hello, Aaron again, bringing you another random rambling video. I started this on Friday, May 2nd, 2025 at 7:35 p.m. I'm currently watching my beloved Blues play in Game 6 against the Winnipeg Jets. This is a best-of-7 series, meaning the first team to win 4 games wins the series. Currently, we are stuck 3 games to 2 to the Winnipeg Jets. We have to win this game and the next game to win the series. If we lose another game, we lose the series. But we can force a Game 7 tonight, tie the series at 3 games apiece, which means the next team to win a game has 4 games and they win the series. So, but Game 7, the tiebreaker will be in Winnipeg. We have not won in Winnipeg yet this series. The first 2 games were in Winnipeg, and we lost both of those games. Games 2 and 3 were in St. Louis. We won both of those games. Game 4 was back in Winnipeg, and we lost. This is now game 2. I'm sorry, 1 and 2. Games 1 and 2 were in Winnipeg. Games 3 and 4 were in St. Louis. Game 5, we went back to Winnipeg and lost. This is now Game 6. We're backs are against the wall. We have to win this game or we lose the series. We are currently leading 1-0 with 7 minutes left in the first period. We stuck first in this game. We outscored them 12-3. Oh, I popped the capsule pretty bad there, and I apologize. Watch my plosives. I just did it again. All right, here we go. So, in the 2 games we played at home so far, we outscored them 12-3. We beat them 7-2 and then 5-1. That's 7 plus 5 is 12. Most of the time, well, pretty much all of the time. And then 2 plus 1 is 3. We beat them 12-3 in St. Louis. Hopefully, we beat them by a little more, or by some more tonight. Now, I hope we win tonight. We have to win tonight or we lose the series. But if we win, we go back to Winnipeg for Game 7. We haven't won in Winnipeg yet. I'm sure we won there at some point, but not in this series. Water. Cheers. That's a TV show from the 80s. Maybe 70s. No, I think just in the 80s. Yeah, just in the 80s. They've gone into the 90s. We'll see. Hey, Google. What was the run of Cheers?
According to Wikipedia, Cheers is an American television sitcom created by Glenn Charles and Les Charles and James Burrows that aired on NBC for 11 seasons from September 30th, 1982 to May 20th, 1993.
It was from the 80s to the 90s. I said that, but I really didn't think it spread to the 90s. 1993 it ended. I was 19 years old. I'm sure I was still watching. I grew up watching it. My mother loved that show, as did I enjoy the show. It was supposed to be mature for me in the 80s, but I mean, there wasn't a lot of sexual stuff, but just the comedy was a little mature. Well, it was just, of the next level for I don't know. In 1982, I was 8. In 93, I was 19, so I watched it for about the 11 years it was on. So an 8-year-old's not supposed to get the comedy of Cheers. And I don't think I did. Early on, I just laughed when my mother laughed. And as I got older, I got it and realized it was a brilliant show. A very brilliant show. A very good show. Starring Ted Danson. And for a while, the love interest was Shelley Long. Shelley Long was the love interest. And then Kirstie Alley, God rest her soul, she came in and became the love interest for Sam Malone, Mayday Malone, a former pitcher for, I guess, the Boston Red Sox. It took place in Boston. He was an alcoholic who ran a bar. an alcoholic who ran a bar. That's kind of scary for the alcoholic. I mean, he was a recovering alcoholic, and he never took a drink during the show. That's good. It's a good message to put out there that you can recover and stay on the wagon. At least you can, and make believe. It happens in life too. It's a very difficult accomplishment. I think hats off to anyone who can shake an addiction to alcohol, to heroin, to whatever drug or hallucinant. Whatever takes you out of your any type of impairing substance, whether it be alcohol or, like I said, heroin, cocaine, all these addictive drugs and substances. It's hard to break those habits or addictions. So hats off to anyone who has. And God bless you. And may you continue on your road. All right. There's your commercial. I'm meant to look back to see what the score was now. It's probably still 1-0 Blues. I hope it's still 1-0 Blues. Or 2-0 Blues. I hope that they haven't scored to tie the game. What am I talking about cheers for? Well, I said cheers. That's what I cheers my water to you. That's why I said cheers. That's why I'm talking about the show Cheers, who went from Shelley Long to Kirstie Alley as the two love interests for Sam Malone. He was a former pitcher for, as I said, I think the Boston Red Sox. I'm going to look that up too, just to see if I'm right about that. Hey Google, who did Sam Mayday Malone play for?
Sam Malone was played by Ted Danson.
What team did Sam Mayday Malone play for?
The Boston Red Sox.
That was the
According
Boston.
to baseball-reference.com, Sam Mayday Malone was a relief pitcher turned bar owner on the American sitcom Cheers. Malone, who pitched for the Boston Red Sox from 1972 to 1978, was portrayed by Ted Danson.
Yes, he was. All right. What role did Shelley Long play on Cheers?
Shelley Long plays Diane Chambers.
That's
on
right.
Cheers.
I knew that. What's Kirstie Alley's name? What role did Kirstie Alley play on Cheers?
Kirstie Alley plays Rebecca Howe in Cheers.
Rebecca Howe. I knew that too. I didn't know that I would have come up with it. I knew both those things once I saw it. And then hindsight is 20/20. It's easy to know it once you see it, but it turns out I did know it. Let me check the score of the game, and then I'll hang up the video because I know you're probably bored out of your skull, as you should be. Still 1-0 in favor of my beloved Blues. So it's been over 8 minutes now, so I guess I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to tell you 2 fingers, A-Dub Club. See you when I see you. Oh, and by the by, peace o mahado.